Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcast ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode is brought to you by SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with SendPro Online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's e-commerce minute episode 480.
In today's episode, Alexa Guard turns your Echo into a security device. I need one of these.
So do I. Amazon has created an update that would surely have benefited little Kevin McAllister when he was home alone in that huge house. A free update for your Amazon Echo will listen for signs that someone's been breaking into your home and other signs of danger. It's called Alexa Guard, and the feature is now available. While it doesn't replace a traditional alarm system, it sends you alerts if the Echo detects glass breaking or the sound of smoke alarms or carbon monoxide alarms. You'll be able to play the sound on your Alexa app or drop in on your Echo remotely to investigate. If you have a camera hooked up like the Echo Show, it will also let you view video clips of what it sees. Oh, dear God. As a deterrent, the away lighting function can automatically turn your compatible smart lights on and off to make it look like someone is home and moving throughout the house. Amazon says its machine learning can replicate the way you turn lights on and off when you are home. If you also have an Amazon Ring for your door or you're an ADT alarm customer, Echo can set off your alarm system. The Amazon Echo, Echo Plus, Echo Show, Echo Dot, Echo Spot, and Echo Input are now compatible with the new Guard feature. Simply go to the settings menu on the Alexa app and select Guard to begin. Choose Add to include other smart devices such as smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors. When you leave home, say, Alexa, I'm leaving, and the Guard function will kick in. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. You and I need to try this.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is really great. I think this is what these kind of devices were made for, and I think it's going to worry some of these alarm companies, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a whole bunch of places a whole bunch of companies, new companies that are starting to build these alarm things, right? Was it Simply Safe as one of them?
Yeah.
That kind of jumping into it. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people have Amazon's devices, and I'm assuming Google is going to do the same thing, and so I don't remember what the other ones. Anyway, these two will definitely do it. We should try this in your house.
Yeah, definitely.
Turn it on, and I'll break in.
Okay, sounds good. I want to when you break in, I want you to wear the robber mask, a little Jeff hat, and a striped shirt, vertical striped shirt,
and have the little back, like the bag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the little bag, and yeah, we'll video it, and it'll be on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, perfect.
R.I.P. Bart. Yeah, like I said, I think the security companies should be, I guess, a little concerned because there's 100 million Amazon voice devices out there, and I think this would fit in perfectly for someone who can't afford to pay Xfinity or ADT or anybody else that 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 bucks, whatever it is, to have an alarm system. I think it's kind of like I guess you'd call it a budget alarm.
Mm-hmm.
But it's neat because I love how all the Amazon stuff is compatible with a bunch of other things, and I think this is going to be super, super useful.
It is. I mean, you also got to think of, like, Amazon does own Ring. Like, people are using those things as alarms and cameras, and I think people are putting their own alarm systems together, right?
Yeah, I really like how you can kind of roll your own kind of thing because I know if somebody came here and tried to sell me a system, I would know exactly what I didn't need. I don't need I don't need window alarms on my second floor unless Spider-Man is robbing me, but I definitely would need something on the back door. So I'd probably put a Ring camera back there, and I'd put a Ring camera in the front, case closed. Otherwise, no one is climbing in the windows of my house because they're too high.
And I know we're talking about Alexa stuff, but I just put a Ring doorbell on, and it's the easiest thing to install ever. It's crazy.
How did you? Because I'm considering doing that, but I have an existing doorbell. Did it replace?
You hook it up. Nope, you hook it up to your doorbell.
So you pull the wiring out, and because if there's the electricity is already going through there anyway, it's enough to power the Ring.
It's enough. I think there's a battery, and I don't remember if it's a battery in there or not, but it's enough to power the thing. And then you put a device in your actual bell, like the actual.
Your actual bell that hangs on the wall inside, because that's
you take it apart and you put it in, because then you can set it so that it rings that bell and your phone at the same time.
Right, because that's where the actual transformer is in your actual doorbell, not in the actual button itself. The button is just a dumb device with wires connected to it.
Yep, dude. You take it out, you put the connector in, screw it in. It's so easy.
I am definitely going to check this out because I've been kind of pondering this and wondering about the installation process. So some of the other popular alarm systems that connect to mobile devices: ADT Pulse, Vivint Smart Home. I see a lot of those trucks around. You had mentioned Simply Safe. There's FrontPoint, Honeywell Smart Home Security Starter Kit, Wink Lookout, Life Shield Smart Home Security Kit, and this is the one we forgot about, Nest Secure. Is the Nest name going away? I thought I saw something.
Then I think the connectors are in, and I have to look. I've seen pop up a whole bunch of times lately. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. But for now, we'd like to take a moment to tell you about our sponsor, SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Stop wasting time online to send mail and packages. Avoid all that confusion trying to find the best postal rates for your business. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail without leaving your office, right from your desk, as low as $4.99 a month. You'll save time and money no matter what you send, from letters to packages to overnights. And here's the F's and B's. Starting at only $4.99, you can print shipping labels and stamps right from your own printer. Easily compare rates using the online software. Gain access to special USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping. Plus, you can track all your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived. You'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale. Look at all these bonuses. Go to pb.com/minutes to access a special offer. Get a free 30-day trial and a 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Closing thoughts.
I think we're going to see more and more of these devices come online.
I agree. Like I said, this is like the bargain basement alarm system. If you can afford an Echo or a Spot or any one of those devices, you got yourself an alarm. Pretty cool. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.